He did not wear his scarlet coat, for blood and wine are red, and blood and wine were on his hands when they found him with the dead, the poor dead woman whom he loved and murdered in her bed. I walked without a soul in pain within another ring, and was wondering if the man had done a great or little thing, when a voice behind me whispered low that fellows got to swing. Dear Christ, the very prison walls suddenly seemed to reel, and the sky above my head became like a casque of scorching steel, and though I was a soul in pain, my pain I could not feel. Like two doomed ships that pass in storm, we had crossed each other's way, but we made no sign, we said no word, we had no word to say, for we did not meet in the holy night, but in the shameful day. A prison wall was round us both, two outcast men we were, the world had thrust us from its heart, and God from out his care, and the iron gin that waits for sin had caught us in its snare. We tore the tarry rope to shreds, with blunt and bleeding nails, we rubbed the doors and scrubbed the floors, and cleaned the shining rails, and rank by rank we soaped the plank, and clattered with the pails. We sewed the sacks, we broke the stones, we turned the dusty drill, we banged the tins and bawled the hymns, and sweated on the mills. But in the heart of every man terror was lying still. They did not even toll a requiem that might have brought rest to his startled soul. Hurriedly they took him out and hid him in a hole. They stripped him of his canvas clothes and gave him to the flies. They mocked the swollen purple throat and the stark and staring eyes. And with laughter loud they heaped the shroud in which their convict lies. The chaplain would not kneel to pray by his dishonored grave, nor mark it with that blessed cross that Christ for sinners gave, because the man was one of those whom Christ came down to save. I know not whether laws be right, or whether laws be wrong. All that we know who lie in Gaol is that the wall is strong, and that each day is like a year whose days are long.